Hello everyone, it's Recharger here with another weekly video. And today we have me sounding weird. Yeah. Uh, Actually, I'm not going to talk about it much. Besides, hope you're having a good weekend if you're watching this. And that we have 4 race cars from the premium side and 2 civilians. That's all I'm going to say. Let's get into it. So, first of all, we have from the Outlaws main lines, of course, Mad Manga from 2023. Next up, the 2019 Ford 2019 Ford Ranger Raptor with the H-case design. I think this one's the black one. Yeah, this is the black one because they did the purple one. Don't know the year, so that's that. I recently decided I'm not going to collect this casting yet, but I still decided to open it. So, I'm already like fine with it now. So 2020 Ram 1500 Rebel in white. That one was who knows. Next up we have the Ultra Hots. This is the Datsun 510 from 2021. There's the rest of the set. I already shown because I just open these as I can find them. Next up, the 2020 Dodge Charger Hellcat in purple from 2023. Next up, another casting I decided not to collect, but I decided I want to at least open it. The Porsche 904 Carrera GTS from 2024. Next up, the Ford F-150 Lightning Custom from 2024. The 1978 Dodge Little Red Express truck from 2024. I got it in the long card because I couldn't find the short card. Then the DeLorean Alphas, or Alpha 5, from 2024. And a casting I might stop collecting as soon because I found out that there's a mini GT version with the lowered headlights. I might get that one, and after seeing that one, I'll probably decide if I want to continue getting these Hot Wheels mainline Miatas. So this is the 1981 Mazda MX-5 Miata from 2024. So that's our main lines. Let's get into the premiums. So from race day, we have the Hot Wheels Corvette C8R. So I have this guy in yellow. Now I have it in silver. There's the rest of the set. And this is the set where the Rexy is. I can easily get this one, but I don't want it. I want the Mini GT version, which is showing apparently extremely hard to get now. But I heard that there's going to be a different number version. So it's going to be Rexy, but with a different number. I personally don't care about the numbers. I just want the model. I want the Rexy model from Mini GT. That's enough crying. Okay, yeah. So that's that one. And then from the same set, I got the BMW 320 Group 5. And that's it. The rest of the cars I don't care about. So, yeah, that's 2 of those. Let's actually still keep going with the race cars. So, the winner's circle, we have... Yeah, what are you? You are a Chevy Monte Carlo. And oh, there's the 1997 Parts America Chrome Car Monte Carlo. And the driver, I can't read that. I'm sorry, I cannot read that. Unless it says somewhere on the back of the card as soon as I get this open. This is from 1997. This is quite a while ago. My voice sounds kind of weird and I'm doing a lot of the sounds. It's just that I'm actually almost over my flu that I had, and yeah, getting better. So Racing Champions. So Terry Labonte. We have looks like another Chevy Monte Carlo, yeah. So this one was looks like 1997. Quite old. And our two civilian cars, one being the Mini GT Porsche 911 Carrera RS 2.7 black with red livery. So we did open on the channel the white one with the red livery. So here's the black one. I'm also planning to get the white one with the blue livery, I think. I've seen, it is available in my country right now. It's just that, like I said, no, like I said, I had some money issues. Couldn't buy anything more this month. And lastly, we have the Johnny Lightning, 1970 Dodge Dart Swinger 340. There's all the other cars you can get in this set. And that set was from, I don't see a year. Oh, there it is. 2021 release 3. Okay. So that's that. Okay, let's decide on the thumbnail. I'm really excited about these two. So I'm going to use them as the thumbnail. There we go. Okay. I could have used actually more cars. I could have done it like so. I need to back out a bit more. So let's see which one ends up. Is it going to be the 2 cars or is it going to be the 4 cars? I don't know. I guess we'll see. Okay, let's get these main lines out. Let's move that away so we can have more light. Then yet again, I forgot to set up my garbage bag. There we go. I've got some debris in the vehicle itself. There's our interior. It's very clean from the top. We got some turning signal lights right there. We have these 5-spoke rims, which are so overused at this point. Design's quite interesting. A bit abstract. We have tail lights though, and a license plate. Yeah, nothing much. Does roll. It's a nice, cute little car. Next up, the DeLorean Alpha 5. I'm not really into like EVs, but for some reason I really dig this one and some other ones, which I don't know. It's a visual thing. I'm just not into the electric part. It's that much. Yeah, so this one has saying DeLorean on the back there. It has tail lights, the brake light in the middle there. On the bottom, we have also DeLorean on the front. There you go. With the headlights, and it's mostly clean. I think these are the 10 spokes or something, and I've never counted, but I think that's what they're called. Yeah, nice, very nice roller. The top is plastic, for someone who's wondering. Next, little express truck. So this one has a very cool, like this burgundy / gold. Will you Valentine? No, will you be my Valentine? Okay, so this was a Valentine release. Yeah, not too much. Like, it is very cool, very nice looking. It's a very nice looking truck. It has the chrome stuff. I like that when they do the chromes, because that gives more of the classic car the better look than just giving you grayed out stuff. Rolls super well. Very nice one. Very nice. Next up, the electric custom Lightning. For a big casting, this thing is extremely light. It's very, like, it weighs nothing compared to those cars even. So we have these super crazy blade wheels. At least that's what I call them, blade wheels. Yeah. We have this super modified version of this. I wish we had the like a Ford logo or something, because it has Ford on the side. We have the F-150 Lightning on the back there. We have tail lights. No, we don't. Okay, from this angle it looks like it did, but it doesn't. It's just the way it's made. It makes it looks like it has. But it has them like inserted, but they're the part of the window. Yeah, this thing is super crazy, and I love it. It does roll super good. There we go. Look at that behemoth. Okay, Porsche 904 Carrera GTS. This one a nice silver with these old steely wheels, which I love. I love the steely wheels. They're my most favorite ones. I thought that was like a scratch or something, even though it actually says Carrera GTS on it right there. That's cool. It looks like a signature. Yeah. This thing looks very, very nice. I thought it was a split up here, but no, it's actually part of all the top of the vehicle. Okay, never mind then. Looking very, very nice. Does roll super good. Look how tiny it is compared to that behemoth. If these would scale accurate, that this thing would be dwarfed by all of them. I think even the Miata would be. Actually, I don't know if the Miata is bigger than this one, but I'm. 2020 Charger in purple Hellcat. Purple Hellcat. No, that would be something. Purple Hellcat. With gold wheels. Not too crazy on the gold wheels. I think they would have gone with whites or blacks and they would still look good. I know there's some like gold and like orange accents on the car. Yeah. No deeds for the front or the back. Mostly like the car looks itself, it looks okay. Not a problem for me. I like the Hellcat Charger. Charger, you're not a Mustang, okay? You don't hit the other drivers or the other people, okay? That's why we have no Mustangs today. I'm sorry. Like the Mustang was my first favorite muscle car, so the Charger just took over thanks to the Dukes of Hazzard. It happens. Okay, so that's in 510. This one is the Ultra Hot, so it has this very interesting, the Spectre Flame design on it, or freeze color. I don't know what they call it. Frozen Spectre Flame. I don't know. This one's a metal on metal, so that is very cool. We have the details for the front and the back. There you go. This is going to be a nice roller. Oh, yes, it is. It is super, super heavy, like I said. Very nice model. 2020 Ram 1500 Rebel. This is a very nice casting. A bit thin, but they have to fit it in the packaging, so it can't be too oversized. With these big off-road tires and everything, I like how it looks. The Rebel. It's just the Rebel, not the Rebel. We have the opened top, big window. Yeah. Details for the front and the, well, sort of back. It's more of a side back corner. Does roll. There we go. Got two more cars to go. The Mad Manga. So I decided not to collect track manga, so you're probably not going to see that being opened on my channel anymore. unless they have some kind of special anime design on it, which I would love to see. Probably not on the main line though. Yeah. So this one comes with that. Oh, it actually doesn't. Wow. Usually these come with the snappable front splitter that you can snap upwards, so it would be better for the track. This one doesn't have that. It has just an intercooler in the front, and that's it. You cannot snap it upwards. How interesting. Luckily, I don't run my cars on tracks. I would love to, but if I had loop-to-loops, this thing would stink at it. Yeah, especially because it has small tires, small wheels. But this thing looks super cool. At first, I was kind of, do I want this one? I don't know. I was like iffy, like yes, no, I don't know. And eventually, I got it, and now I have opened it. I was like, it's very good. I really do like it. It is very good, and it also rolls. I really doubt it would be a good police car, but visual police car though. It could be a winner. Could be a very good winner. And the casting I decided not to collect, but still open on the channel. The 2019 Ford Ranger Raptor. So it is a very cool truck. I've seen this thing in real life and it looks very awesome. Just as a casting, it doesn't really do it for me anymore. I don't know why. Just simply decided to not collect it anymore. It's probably because there's not that many of them or something, or they're not that crazy interesting or something. These are the European Raptors for the European standards, because the big Raptors and Rams are not quite up to our road standards or rules or so on, so on. Yeah. Those roll very good. But yeah, there we have it. That's our main lines. So, top 3. Definitely I'm getting this guy out. Definitely getting this guy out. And this one. So, if I have to choose, that's going to be very difficult. Because I like all 3 of them very, very much. But, okay, let's do it. So, this will be... Wow, this is the first time I'm having a hard time deciding. Okay, I don't have much time to do this, so I want to know your thoughts. Maybe I'm like kind of, maybe you like the other cars. I don't know. I'm just really liking these 3 a lot. But if I had to pick, I would probably say 3rd place, 2nd, and 1st. This is the first time I think I'm picking a fantasy car over a licensed car, because this thing really looks really, really, really cool. Also, I'm picking up unlicensed, Japanese designed fantasy car over 2 real cars, licensed cars. So that's kind of Japanese inspired. I'm taking it over American cars, which is my main thing of my collection. Can't always win them, so with the stuff I like. So let's get all these over the way. Good, my camera doesn't like when there's stuff in the background. And let's start opening premiums. Corvette C8R. Okay. So here's our premium metal rubber tires. These are, like I said, I've never counted. Are these like 10 or 12 spokes? There could be 10. I don't know. Let's see. Let me do a quick count. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So it's a 10 spoke. Okay. It is a 10 spoke. So we have our race car. I wanted to get, I did ask for order the Mini GT truck, which comes with 2 of these Corvettes, one which each has their own number, and they never came. I don't know why, but they never came, so kind of bummed. So I decided to get the Hot Wheels Premium version then. And it's not that bad. It's not bad at all. Well, like I said, I only have the yellow one, so it's not that bad. So, yeah. It does roll super good, though. There we go. That's that one. Okay, my second version of this one, the 320 Group 5. So I'm about to say Group B, but it's 5. So I have this one as when it came in its first look with the iconic red, white, and blue, or red, blue, and white. I don't know, the iconic colors that BMW has. We have these little exhaust tips going on the sides. Yeah, this thing is very nice. A little bit issue there that the one of the taillights going out too much. I'm not gonna look at these cars that close. You can see the dot matrix on there. But like I said, I'm not gonna look at these cars this close every single day. I'm gonna have them from afar like so, and it looks very good from afar. I have the fuel bits when you fuel this car. In real life, the back of the car comes completely off, and the hood does open though. I don't maybe it is a removable hood. I don't know because I had a slightly newer version as 1/18 scale as a race car, but I sold it because I was in some financial situation, a weak financial situation in one moment, and I had to sell it. So yeah, metal on metal rubber tires. You got the roll cage inside of it. So there you go. Not the best roller. No, it does roll, of course, if you roll it enoughly. It's just that it's very, very low to the ground. There we go. Next up, let's do Racing Champions. So this one comes with this stand, as most of the Racing Champions NASCAR do. So you can put your car like this. You can display it like so, if you want to. I personally don't do that. You can take these cards off and put other cards on if you want to. There's this one, Terry Labonte, born into, wow, 56. Yeah. So that's that. This one is very basic. So plastic wheels, plastic base, metal top. We have the Crispies, Kellogg's. I think they're called Crispies or something. I forgot what the lion name is. I think it was Crispies, right, or something. No, Starburst is this chewy, gummy, sweet. Frosted Flakes. Okay, there we go. Frosted Flakes, not Frosties. Well, maybe it was Frosties, but I don't know. But yeah, got some details for the interior also. Nothing too much. It's like very basic. Does roll though. Very good. There we go. Next up, Winner's Circle. I've recently started liking the Winner's Circle cars way more than I like the Racing Champions ones. Although I got to experience the Racing Champions first. And my first Winner's Circle car wasn't really the best one. I still till this day don't really know if I want to keep it. The first one that I opened. But the ones that I've been getting afterwards, I've been really liking way more than even the Racing Champions ones because they look much more into scale. Yes, they still come with the plastic base and plastic wheels, but they're not, like, look at these. They're not super chunky and stuff. They look more scale accurate, where this thing is just weird looking. But it's fine. I have already bought like a bunch of Racing Champions, so I'm just going to keep them for now, until I decide otherwise. So there, the Daryl Waltrip. Okay, now I can read that. There's your information. You can pause and read all of it if you want to. That's that. Here's our Chrome car. Parts America. Number 17. Yeah, we have the Eagle Goodyear tires, which are plastic, of course, like I said. There's the front. It's very shiny. Very, very shiny. You can almost see me in the background. Hey! It does roll super smoothly, so that is a very good one. Okay, let's leave the Mini GT for last, and let's do John Lightning. So yeah, the Dodge Dart. There's the muscle facts. For 1970, the front and rear styling was reworked for the Dodge Dart. It now featured a split front grille and a rear bumper with integrated tail lights. A new 1970 Dodge Dart Swinger 340 costs $2,808. Well, that's now. No, that was back then. Oh yeah, 1970. Probably. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe not. And forget it. There's the limited edition. It might have an opening hood by the looks of it. Yeah, let's get it out. So I have a Dodge Dart, two Dodge Darts in my collection from Auto World, and I really, really like those. They're really good. So let's check out the Johnny Lightning version, which is metal rubber tires. It has an openable hood. I already noticed that while I was holding it in my hands. There's the engine in there. This hood opens like a wow. Literally, even it holds upwards. That is super cool. Okay. Yeah. A bit of wobbly wheel in the back. Yeah, something a bit funky is going on with these wheels, but it's gonna be a wobbly drive, but there's the integrated taillights in the bumper. Looking very clean. I like the stripe going across the car for the back. Yeah, this thing looks very nice. Very, very, very nice. Roll test. Like I said, it's a bit of a wobble, but it is perfectly fine. It looks like there's a tiny bit of a lean. Maybe it's from my end. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. Okay, and our last car for today. Mini GT Porsche. In black with a red stripe. There we go. Here we have a little bit dirt. There we go. Our little black and we have some tire coming off the rim. Not an issue. Can easily fix that. There we go. Yeah. This guy looks very, very nice. I've been lately for Mini GT, the classic Porsches, loving them. Overall, like the old Porsches, I really dig. The new ones, it's a hit or miss for me, but mostly it's a miss. For me, I'm not saying that it's gonna happen to everybody. We have the very nice lensed headlights, also the lensed tail lights. The back is a separate piece. The entire cover, the engine, it's not a hood. It's trunk. No, it's a front. No, that's the trunk / hood. I don't know what you call it. Yeah. Very tiny car. Metal rubber tires. Can easily take it apart. Has screws in the car, so something's wrong, you can easily take it apart, fix it if you need to. Look how tiny that thing is compared to all of these. I think the closest cars that to the scale could be these two. The others are not that much. Yeah. Top three. Whoa. Okay. Well, it was pretty easy. I really like this guy. I really like this guy. I really like this guy. If I have to do a top three, if I have to put them in positions, I think it might be much easier for these. Since I already have this one experienced only in a different color, this one's going to get number 3. This one's going to get number 2. And this guy's going to be number 1 for me. A little bit biased because, well, it's an American classic. I really love them. But yeah, there you have it. Hope you liked the video. Leave a like if you did. Subscribe. And I'll see you in the next one. Ciao.